Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're taking a sponsored look at a game that is blowing up on the Wax blockchain at the moment. These games on the Wax blockchain do so well and the value of these NFTs goes up massively. And over the past couple of days, Castles the NFT game has seen their prices absolutely rocket. So we are going to be doing a 5 King Vaults pack giveaway. That will include 15 lands and 5 banker packs. Current price, lowest listing of all of those together, it's all combined, it's $1,300 worth of packs we're going to be giving away. So 5 lucky winners will get a King's Vault pack, so that is $200 worth pack, and then 5 lucky winners will get a banker pack, so $60. We've got a huge watch to earn on this channel giveaway, and that is all thanks to Castles, the NFT game. So we're going to be going into how the game works, how the game functions, the future plans that it has, which I think is really the strength of this game and where they want to take it in the future. We're going to be going through how to play the game, the token that is associated with this, and the utility of it within the game. Yeah, everything that you need to know about this game we'll be doing in this video. Okay, so first off, if you are starting off afresh, you do need to pick up some lands off the Wax blockchain. You can buy minstrel packs. These will be $20 at the lowest listing price at the moment, or you can buy the 15 packs or the 7 banker packs, and you will be able to get a Baron as well. Now these current listing price is $790. This has absolutely blown up recently because, you know, a while back on the 11th of February it was $200. Now $773 was the median save for today. Crazy. So having one of these will give you a guaranteed piece of land that you can claim every single day. So its utility is huge in the long run of this game. Now, once you've got them, you will be able to connect to the metasourcecards.com/castles website. So you can connect to your Wax blockchain wallet. If you do not own a Wax wallet, you can go create one. Very easy to create. You can just link up your email address with it and you'll be set to go. And once you have that, you'll be able to get involved in the game. You might need some M-Source as well. That can be picked up on the Alcor exchange. So if we take a look at M-Source, we can see that currently last price was 0.009 was it? Yep. Current listing price. If we look at it, how it's performing over the past couple of days, it's been holding nice and steady. So that's interesting in that whilst the token is remaining steady, the price of the NFTs is rising significantly. Now, if we go into the game, we can see that I currently have my Baron, which I can claim, and you have different functionality to the NFTs that you have. These you can merge, and there is the crafting of seals. Now, farms are the very basic NFT, the first in this stage of being able to get to a castle. So it's all about creating like a kingdom with the NFTs that you have. You can buy or craft those lands to be able to merge. Now, once you've done that, it will take 3 to have a chance to merge into a ranch, 3 to merge into a village, town, city, and castle, and it'll cost more M-Source the more you do. But per hour, you will gain more M-Source tokens depending on the higher the rarity. So from farm, we get 10 per land per hour, whereas for castles, it's 2,430. So we're going to be opening some packs for myself as well today and taking a look at what we can get. Because as you can see, I've currently got nothing. I do have my Baron, so I can claim my first piece of land. To do that, I can just click mint, and that will put through a blockchain transaction through Wax. So you can't see it, but it's loading up on my side just to prove it. And now my land will await me. So if I go back to my Atomic Hub website and go check out my inventory, it may take a while just to process because obviously, I mean, that's very quick actually. So obviously the Wax blockchain is like any blockchain, takes time for those transactions to process, but a matter of seconds, we have produced our very first farm. So a farm is the most basic form of NFT. Current price of those is 4.61. Now, a thing to mention is being able to claim those lands, you get 7 max charges to begin with. And once that is run out, you are going to have to use royal seals. Now, we'll come back to that in a minute, but you need to use them to be able to recharge your NFT back up. So make sure when you are purchasing one off the blockchain, you are checking to see how many charges they currently have. So if you're wondering what the odds are for you to be able to mint different things with your Baron, it's a 95% chance to mint a farm, 4.5% chance to mint a ranch, and 0.5% chance to mint a village. So to get into the merging, we need to open some of our packs. Now we were given 4 King's Vault packs and 5 Banker packs and 4 Minstrel packs to do an opening in today's video. So let's do that and hopefully we'll get some good pulls. Now, one of the reasons why this game is seeing the NFTs blow up is it's all about scarcity. So when there isn't a lot of NFTs to be able to purchase, the price of them goes up as people want to start playing the game and earning more. Now, this is one where there is only a limited amount of some of these NFTs currently in the pool. And obviously, as you are merging them, the selection of these farms goes down and down and down, and you start to see less and less of each type building all the way up to castles. Now, if you were to get to a stage of where you did have a castle, the value of them is huge at the moment on the marketplace. So currently they are selling for $1,000 over on Atomic Hub. Right, let's open these packs and find out what we've got then. So King Vault's pack will give us 15 lands if we unpack that now. Now a land pack will give us 69% chance of getting a farm, 22% chance of getting a ranch, 6% chance of a village, 2% chance of a town, and 1% chance of a city. So if we mint all of these 4 packs, that could be about 60 cards. We've got a good chance of getting 1 village. Now, as you see, we've got a big selection of packs. We're going to open these 4 and then we're going to save the other ones to be able to give away. Each pack will be given 1 to each person who wins. The first 5 people I draw will get the 15 land packs, and then the next 5 will get the other packs. We've got farm, ranch. Yay, we've got our first ranch. Farm. This is our 69% chance. A ranch. Come on, give me something other than a ranch and a farm. Right, we've got straight up farms and ranches. So as we see there was a 22% chance of getting those ranches, 69% chance of farms. We didn't get anything great in that one. I mean, if we do get a village, 6% chance is very low. Ranch, starting with a ranch. Ranch, okay, a village, yes! So we got our very first village. So that's that 6% chance drop. And there is that 1% chance that you can get a city. So we did really well there. We've also got enough ranches to merge them together to make a village. We've probably got enough to make 2 villages, which means we would be able to get all the way to a town. Okay, so we've got our first town created through that. It'd be really awesome if we could get 3 towns that we could merge together to be able to make a castle. Ranch. So we're going to need a lot more ranches, a lot more villages. Yep. Oh, yes, we got another village. Farms, nothing but farms. Okay, we did really well there. And then the final pack from the King Vault's pack, we have got farm. Ranch. Come on, village. Town! We got a town! Yes! Huge drop. Okay, that was awesome. A town dropping at what was that? 6% right? In the last one, we managed to pick up a town, which is a 2% drop chance. So we absolutely smashed the odds. Like I said, there was a chance that we were going to get a town, a good chance opening 60 lands. So hopefully some of you will get something good. One of these packs will hold something good for you guys. And as you'll see, all those NFTs now display in my Atomic Hub. Right, next up we're opening the Banker packs. Now the Banker packs do have reduced odds for town, and you do not have the chance of getting that 1% chance of a city. So we've got a good chance of getting some villages here. Hopefully we get one village out of these 5 packs that we're going to open now. Right, farm. And we're going to have a whole load of farms. Oh, a town. Oh my god. 1% drop chance. We got another town, which means we can form 3 towns to make a city. That's good. That was a huge drop. A 1% drop rate from 7 cards. That was we absolutely smashed the odds there. Farm, ranch, farm. Bam, bam, bam. And another ranch. Could we get all the way up to a castle using all the cards that we've got? That would be the really exciting thing to see. If we can get all the way there. Ranch, farm. I think we might need, I mean, we're getting some good ranches here. Maybe a few more villages or towns would really help to get us there. Next up we got farm, 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 ranch, ranch, ranch. Oh, nice. 3 ranches in a row. Okay, so we have 1 left from the banker packs, and then these other 5 banker packs will be saved to be able to give away to you guys. Farm, ranch, farm, ranch, ranch, ranch. Whoa, killer. That was an awesome pack. A ton of ranches there. That'll help get us to where we want to be. And then finally, we've got the minstrel packs to open. Now, these will only hold 3 random lands, and they can only be common, uncommon, rare. So we don't have that chance of getting the towns in these. Only an 8% chance of getting a farm. Hopefully we can pick up, if we could pick up 1 more village, that would be really helpful, I think. Okay, so there was all farms in the first one. Second one has a ranch. Thank you very much. 2 ranches. Next one has ranch, farm, ranch. These are pretty good. And then last up, a final card pack opening. We have farm, farm, and a farm. Right, now we can get to merging. So if we go into the castles game, now when we refresh the page, we will have our selection of lands showing up. So here we can see we got 74 farms, 27 ranches, 2 villages, and 2 towns, 0 cities, and we have castles here. So we can start merging these. Now our current earnings based on the cards that we have are automatically added into this pool, and we've got 2,270 per hour, which is just below that of a castle. So it'll be really interesting to see if actually can we get up to a castle and can we gain that. It's going to be tough, but we've got a lot of farms and a whole host of ranches. I think we're going to end up with almost 10 villages, 9 towns. I think we can definitely make it to a city. I'm not sure we can make it to a castle. Let's find out. So to merge, you can go to this tab and click merge. Now, a really exciting thing from the merging is that they're on top of just obviously merging to get this 1 card, a ranch from the farms. There is a 36% chance that you will get given a bonus card. And there is a 3.6% chance that you will be given 2 bonus cards. Now, you don't have to merge these individually. You can change it and increase. So we can merge 3 times here. It will use M-Source to be able to do this. So make sure that you have some of these in your wallet. If you need to pick that up, go to Alcor Exchange. All you have to do to be able to pick these up is make sure you've got some wax in your wallet. So now we can see I successfully merged 3 times. And if I go to my wallet now, the cards that I have merged will show up in my wallet. So you can see here that I got 3 ranches, and you can see the time at which they were minted. So it will say minted at the bottom right. Here we can see 707. So if I wanted to see whether I got a bonus card, I could go and check out here and see, well, this was minted at 1705, so that wasn't a bonus card that came with this minting. So no bonus cards through those mintings. But if we keep minting, I think eventually we will get one of those. We'll get lucky and we'll get one of those bonus cards. So let's start merging a selection of these. Now, an important thing to mention is that when you are merging, the amount of M-Source it will take will increase as you go up to the higher rarities. And as they increase, also the chances of a guaranteed bonus reward, it decreases as well. So we can see it's 18%, 1.8% on here. So let's merge these 3 ranches together and get ourselves a village. Now at the moment I've just hit a block where I'm not able to process transactions, and that is because I haven't got enough CPU. Now just to get back into where you can start putting transactions through, you will need to stake some wax. So if I go here and I stake 100 wax now to my CPU, it will process that transaction. And what will happen is you can see it's 106% used That's why it's not working. But now after staking 200, you can see it's now at 37%. So I can start putting through those transactions again. So we go back and start the merging process again. Let's merge 9 ranches now and see if we can get a bonus reward. There we go. You successfully merged 3 times. Press to reload to see your villages. So now the 2 times villages will now increase to 3. Now, an important thing to note is that if you do merge your cards together, so if I merge these 3 ranches, if I do it more than once or merge 3 times, if I hit that 18% chance, it will apply to every single merge. So I will get 3 bonus cards. If I do it one at a time, it'll be 18% once, and I can do if I don't get it on the first one, it will be 18% the next time. So if you really need that guaranteed reward, it's probably better to, and you only need 1 card, it's better to merge 1 at a time. But merging 3 at a time, if you do hit that 18% chance, you're going to get 3 cards. So it does benefit you in a different way if you choose to merge 3 at a time. Right, so now if we refresh our page, we should have 3 villages. Oh no, we have got 5 villages. I'll put some more transactions through. So we can now merge 3 times. No, not 3 times. We can only mint 1 time. So we can now mint 1 time. Now you can see the M source is going up. And as we see, it said before, the guaranteed reward percentage chance is going down. So 9% now. And that's because the rarity below it is, better. So we get free village. You'll always get the guaranteed reward being one of the cards that you're minting. So it's basically like you get them back. So let's go ahead and merge 1 time. That'll get us to having 3 towns, and then we can merge our very first city. We refresh, and now we've got 3 towns. We can see that we've got 2 villages, so we didn't get that free card. We merge 3 towns together to make a city, and the borders look cooler as you go along. Now, as you can see now, this costs 174 M source, so I'm going to have to go to here and buy the M source. Now, if you want to be careful, use your wax sparingly. Make sure that you work out the exchange rate, how much you're actually going for. So let's just put in 200 and see how much M source we get. And there we can see, so we transferred it for M source and we now have enough. So I only had to transfer 200 wax to be able to get what I was after. Now we can go back and now we can merge those 3 together. We have to refresh just so it recognizes how much M source we've got. Or you can just hit the refresh button there. And we go down. Now we can merge those 3 towns. And there's a chance, a 4.5% chance of getting 1 city for each of those. And 2 towns with there's a 0.45% chance. So we haven't been lucky enough to get that 1 before. So we've merged. And now if we refresh, we should have 1 city, 0 towns, or we might have 1 town if we got lucky. No, we didn't get that free mint. So based on all the ones that we've got, if we take a look at a calculator, we can see that if we were to start merging up and up and up, we have 62 farms. Now there's a chance that those 62 farms were divided by 3, produce 20 ranches. So we'd have 44 ranches divided by 3. That would produce around about 14 villages, giving us 16 villages. Divide that by 3. That would give us 5.3 towns. So we'd only have enough to merge. Very close. We'd only be able to merge 1 town, but we'd almost have enough villages to be able to get to that city, and then we'd be able to craft our very first castle, and with that we'd be able to craft seals. Now these are what I mentioned earlier. You can buy these, so $5 per seal. Now seals are the things that are needed, as I mentioned earlier, to recharge your NFTs. So this is currently 6 out of 7. I can recharge that using one of those seals that I would be able to get from a castle. So castles have that functionality of, if I can craft a seal each time, I can use that to recharge my Baron, so it feeds back into being able to support creating more lands and being able to get closer to be able to creating more castles. Now my total earnings has gone up a bit, and that's because I'm getting these free NFTs that are providing extra income. So whilst you're investing your M source token into merging, you potentially can get some of those earnings back, especially if you get to the point where you're minting cities and you have a chance to get a town. Because of those free NFTs, it turns out I do now have enough to get to a castle. Now I am running out of wax. It is going to use a lot of M source and wax in terms of resources, especially on those big merges from the farms. So I am all the way up to merging 3 cities together to be able to make a castle. I don't have enough M source in my wallet, but obviously I can now claim every hour 2,470. So at this current rate, it'll probably take me about a week to be able to get enough M source, and then I will be able to form my very first castle. Now the game is really thinking about its economy long term, so it has systems like this. So the 500,000 farms being minted, there will be a price doubling. So this will impact land craft costs, merge costs, recharges, and some crafters. So basically get your assets before doubling, because otherwise it's going to cost you a lot more M source later on. Castles are really interesting. This ability to craft daily royal seals, this will allow you to charge all the land that you have and your baron to be able to keep them producing lands and to be able to keep increasing, getting up to potentially having more castles, more royal seals, and beyond. That's not all for this game. They are thinking long term, and there are going to be interesting upgrades coming. So Wonders is a great cool feature that they have coming, and this will allow players to stake earning from the public uses in the in-game economy. So there'll also be exciting time-limited crafting events. Players can craft wonder bounties for a limited amount of time and earn monthly rewards from its global use by players. For example, a Royal Seal Wonder will be one of the first wonders. 50% of all Royal Seal purchases in Wax will go to MetaSource Games development, and the other 50% will go to those holding bounties. So this is a way to encourage people to get to a point where you're able to create these seals and reward them long term. The first time limited event will begin on March the 17th all the way up to March the 31st. There will be a lumberjack cost to 100,000 M source plus 2 royal seals. Will produce 2 to 3 lumber NFTs per day, and the weekly recharge cost will be 400k M source and 4 royal seals. Then there will be a crafting event on April the 4th to the 18th. Carpenters may be based on limited supply instead of time, and the carpenting cost will be 12 lumber plus 2 royal seals, and this will produce 2 to 3 fine wood NFTs every single day. The weekly recharge cost will be 6 lumber and 1 royal seal. So you need to really get involved in this one and earn lumber each day from them to be able to get yourself ready for this next crafting event. And then April the 21st to May the 5th, that's when the Royal Courthouse Wonder Bounty will begin. It will cost you 25 lumber, 70 fine wood, plus 4 royal seals, and the monthly reward will be 15% of all wax purchases from royal seals, split evenly between bounty holders. Another exciting thing is participating in the limited crafting events. Per craft, you'll earn prize tickets, and at the end of the event, they'll hold a raffle for prizes such as Barons packs and more. A really exciting thing to see in this game is the developer of this game is clearly, very passionate about creating something that people want to keep playing, but also rewarding the community for playing. So if we take a look at MetaSource's YouTube site, we can see that just today, the dev has spent $5,000 buying game assets off Atomic Hub, and they are going to be giving them back to the community. So by playing these games, you'll have a chance to earn some of these assets. This is just a really good sign of valuing your community, and also the devs themselves investing money into this project to keep it going and rewarding the people who are playing it. And at the end of the day, the community is what makes games like this. But I think having the scarcity is really what makes these things like Barons worth so much, because these are the only things that can produce farms. So people are going to need these Barons to produce enough farmed land a day to be able to keep manufacturing new lands and get up to castles. And that's why I think we've seen this huge increase in price. In just a matter of days, we've gone from $272 all the way up to $780, so 3x from those NFTs. So you could have picked loads of these up around here. and sold them a 4x profit. Yeah, huge gains to be made in this. And who knows where it's going to go over the next couple of days. Okay, well, that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like to the video. It always helps the channel out. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content and future giveaways. This one, don't forget to go down into the comment section and post anything you like to be one of those winners who gets a $200 pack or a $60 pack of land to get you started in this game. Okay, that's all for this one. See you guys soon.